video, I promised you guys I would do a tutorial on how to make these hair ruffles. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to show you how to make them into scrunchies or into a hair tie. And these are the things you will need. You need a hair tie. You need scissors. And you also need needles to weave in your ends. This is optional, so yeah. Okay, first you need to do a slip knot. I showed you guys in my last video how to do a slip knot, but I'm going to show it again. First, you wrap your yarn around your finger like this. It should be like this. And then you're going to twist your yarn like this. You're going to pull your yarn up here around your finger, and then you're going to take this and then pull it over that yarn. And I'm going to show it again. Pull it over. So yeah. And then you have yourself an adjustable slip knot. So yeah. Then you're going to use your hair tie, and you're going to take this and wrap your yarn and wrap it around your hair tie. Like this. And you should, oops. Okay, let me do that again. Then you're going to just like that. And then it should be attached to your hair tie. Then you're going to do a single crochet all around here. And it should be attached to your hair tie. And then we're going to be working single crochets all around. So we're going to put our hook under here. We're going to yarn over, going to pull through like this, and then we're going to yarn over again and pull through these two loops. We're just going to do that all around. Okay, so I'm almost done. And when you think you're almost done, you want to like pull it like this to make sure that you can't see the hair tie. And also, if you want to leave it like this, you can to make it a hair tie. But if you want to make it into a scrunchie, then I'll show you how to do that. So yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys got the stitches well. So yeah, you make sure to yarn over and do a single crochet. So yeah, I'm almost done, but I pull it like this and I still see the hair tie, which means I have to do a few more. So make sure you do that so that you don't see the hair tie when you're done. So, okay. And make sure not to put too much strain on it, because then it could possibly break. So make sure not to move it like too hard. And yeah, I'm done. So how to attach it. I'm going to do a slip stitch. So I'm going to go in here, and then I'm going to yarn over, and then I'm going to pull through this one, and then I'm going to pull through this. And now you're done with your first row. So if you want to leave it, you could just cut it and then weave in your ends. But if you want to make it into a scrunchie, I'm going to show you how to do that. So you're going to yarn over, and you're going to put your hook through this stitch, and then you're going to yarn over again, and you should have 3 loops, right, like this. Then you're going to yarn over, and then you're going to pull through that loop again, yarn over, pull through. You should have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is called a puff stitch. And you're going to yarn over it again, and then you're going to make sure you pull it like that so that it's not hard to okay, and then you're going to pull through. And then you make sure you have done that 3 times, and you're going to pull through this. Maybe a little hard to pull through, so you could try again and again. So yeah, that's fine. And then it should look like this. This is called a puff stitch. And after that, you're going to do 1 single crochet. So just, okay, and then pull through 2. And then a puff stitch, and then single crochet, then a puff stitch, and then single crochet, all the way around. So I'll see you when you're done with that. So yours should be looking like this when you have about let's see, 2. So it should be looking like this. And I hope you guys are getting the stitches. I just did a puff stitch, so I'm going to do a single crochet. I hope you guys are doing this and you are able to do this, because this is really easy and pretty. So yeah, do that. Make sure to do that 3 times, not 1, 2, or 3. You're going to go into the same stitch, that hole over there, you're going to go through that, gonna yarn over and then go through that hole. Maybe a little bit hard to do that, but I believe in you. So yeah, and also maybe a little hard to pull through all of these, and you may end up with more than 1 stitch. So if you do, then try to do that again. So yeah. And then if you're having a lot of trouble, I'm going to show you how to make that easier. So so if you're having trouble pulling through that when you're doing the puff stitch, I'm going to show you. Yarn over and just go through that. So yeah, that stitch. And then you should have 3 loops. And then if you're having trouble, then pull it as much as you can. Like really tug on it. Don't be scared to tug on it if you're having a lot of trouble pulling through all of that loops, and it should make it easier. Then you're going to do that for all 3. Yarn over and then go through that hole right over there. Yarn over and pull through. It should be a little bit easier to pull through all of that too, but if you're still having trouble, that's okay, because or you might want to loosen your grip. I have a really tight grip, so yeah. So, and then single crochet, and you're just going to do that all around, and I hope that it's getting easier for you. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just doing this puff stitch, and make sure you're not going through this stitch over here. You're supposed to go through the same stitch, a lot like an increase, if you know how to do an increase. So yeah, just go through that same stitch 3 times. And if you want to know how many stitches you're supposed to have, I'm going to count them. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you should have 7 stitches. When I loosen my grip, look at how easier it was. So if your hair tie breaks, then just try to do it again. It may be like annoying, but yeah, if your hair tie does break, then you'll have to do it again. So yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just so I'm wrapping up, and I wanted to make sure that you're doing fine. So I'm just on my last few stitches here, and when I'm done, I'm going to show you how to weaving the ends. Weaving in the ends is probably my least favorite part of crocheting. What do you guys think? So yeah, do you love it or do you hate it? So I'm just doing my last few stitches, and on your last one you're going to slip stitch on here. Okay, we didn't chain anything, so it should be a little easier. And when you're almost done, it should look something like this. Last puff stitch, and then pull through.
Yeah.
And then my last single crochet. Okay. Oh wait, no. Single crochet, and yes. So you're just gonna slip stitch on the top right here. We didn't chain anything, so there shouldn't be anything under it. This is how you slip stitch. You're gonna go through that loop. You're gonna yarn over it, and then you're gonna pull through this. Let me do that again, and you're going to pull through this and this. And that's how you end it. Now I'm going to show you how to weave in the ends. Okay. You're gonna need scissors and a tapestry needle or a yarn needle. I didn't use my stitch markers, but you can if you want to be sure that you have the right amount of stitches. But you don't need to, so. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bigger one. Okay. Okay, and this is how I weave in my ends. I fit them into here. Okay. I twisted a little just so it could fit, but you don't have to do it like that. Okay, and then you're just going to stick it straight to this stitch right here, down like this, like punching it down, but not actually punching it. Okay. Then you're just gonna pull through. And you're just gonna do that exact thing 2 more times, but you could do it more, but not less, because then it may unravel if you want to be sure that you're doing it well. Okay, and one more time. And like that. Okay, Then you're going to use your scissors, cut it right over here, and you are done. And you have yourself a nice little scrunchie or a hair tie if you did it the other way. Bye everyone. I hope you could use this tutorial, make your very first crochet project or scrunchie. Bye.